Hey everyone, this video's probably more for my witchy viewers. I wanted to show you the jewelry work of a woman named Dawn Tupciauskas. Dawn is one of those people who I reached out to and helped through a hard time. And as a thank you, she gifted me with several beautiful pieces of jewelry that she felt reflected the shamanistic nature of my guidance, which was just so kind of her. And it really, really showed her appreciation. And it also really showed me how valuable what I do for people is. This ring she handcrafted in silver and different stones, and I'm a real sucker for mountainscapes, and I'm also a real sucker for crescent moons. But look at the beautiful detail on this. I also love that it's not masculine or feminine, although the band width would probably lend it more towards a man's ring. But isn't it beautiful? And then there's this. So you might know, if you're in metaphysics or into Wicca or witchcraft, that it's very difficult to find well-made sacred objects. There's always the same garbage out there. It's mass-produced in China, and it's always so basic and so unimaginative. So when she made this for me, when I opened it in the box, like I didn't know anything about this woman. She said that she played around with jewelry. Played around with jewelry? This is like a museum piece. This is so crazy. And I guess it was one of the first beaded pieces that she'd ever done. But this is definitely the necklace of a shaman, wouldn't you say? So the bird skull is sterling. On the sides here, the light isn't really catching it great, but these are boulder opals, which is one of my favorite stones. It's a great stone for removing negative energy. There's also opalized wood. It almost looks like this other stone. I can't think of the name right now. It'll come, picture jasper. This reminds me a lot of picture jasper. There's turquoise and amber. There's rough sapphire. There's a little bit of copper, Baroque pearls, Arctic fox and wolf fur, and deer hide. And one of the reasons I'm sharing this with you, not only is it like something out of a dream, like something out of a movie or some gorgeous ancient relic that's unattainable. I mean, you just feel the magic and the power just dripping off of it, the intent, the love and intent that came from this. The reason I'm sharing this with you is she's on Etsy, and I don't believe she has a lot of this work posted because I don't think she knows how talented she is, and the market for this level of exquisite, custom, sacred, and magical regalia. I don't even want to call it jewelry. I'm going to call it regalia. So I'd like to encourage her. And I will leave her contact information and Etsy page information. So if you or a friend have been really disappointed with what's out there in the way of just cheesy pentagrams and moon necklaces and garbage from China, I have an artist, a very, very skilled crafts person who could make anything for you. So save your pennies, because of course, the more you invest, the more elaborate and more fantastic Dawn can create for you. I've seen some of her other work, And she does insane things, especially in sterling. She literally makes the links for the chains. And I was suggesting to her that she starts pushing into numerology and be really intentful with the number of links, the number of stones. Once again, lending more energy and more credibility and more intent to the vibration and the sacredness of the object. So if you reach out to Dawn and to have a custom piece made, you may have some suggestions in regards to numerological factors when she's designing something for you. Birthstones or stones. See, people never think of self-improvement or healing, and I've given so many beautiful stones away over the years to people to help them move energetically. Now, whether the power is in the actual stone or just in the intent of knowing that someone cared enough about you to give you something like that, and suddenly your focus is on healing because of that stone, we'll never know. But the effects that it's had on people has always been positive, because I think anytime you show caring towards somebody and follow it through with a physical action, these kind of things happen. So I'm going to leave Dawn's information for you. I just needed to show this off because her craftsmanship is mind-blowing. And this is coming from a man who has been in the fine art world for over 20 years and traveled around the world exhibiting. And in my mind, Dawn does museum quality work. And she has no idea how talented she is. So reach out to her, hook her up. Let's get this woman give her the ability to really explore her talents, because that's the thing. How were these museum pieces made? Because there were people who understood and could recognize talent, and then they gave them the resources to be able to push through their regular boundaries and explore better quality stones, better quality designs. And that's why the majority of beautiful, priceless art and jewelry that was created by royalty and the church. The church actually has got some amazing bling. And so yeah, I just think that Dawn's work is really stunning. Let me know what you think down in the comment box, because I would love to share that with her, again, to encourage her. And once again, I will leave her contact information and Etsy page in the comment box. And I think she has one really, really beautiful piece that she's just finishing right now, but I don't believe she has anything like this up on her Etsy page presently. So this would have to be, a custom order if you got into anything elaborate. Okay, take care and take care of each other, because I believe how we treat each other in the streets is our ultimate reality. Bye for now.